Yeousch!
What is up, beauties? What is up? Yeousch. My name, of course, is Burnsy, and welcome to some throwback trolling. A look back at some good times we've had here at Trollark. If you got a like and a dance move, slap them on this video, and if you haven't already, head on over to my channel, kick that subscribe button in the teeth, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. What is up, all of you beautiful people? My name is Minnesota Burns, and sometimes life will screw you over, sometimes life will cheat you, but sometimes life will throw you a gift. If you guys remember the last video, the Game Battles Cheaters, where we couldn't get the rematch, well, we got the rematch, and you're watching some of the highlights of this rematch. Now, this cheating team of douchebags did not accept the rematch in a willing fashion, so let me explain how we got it. If you're familiar with Game Battles, you know when you accept a match on the Challenge Finder or the Match Finder, you can't see who you're playing, what the entire rule set is, and the record of the other team. So me and my doubles partner, Mr. Clutch, Mr. Captain Knuckles, created a match on the Match Finder for MLG variant 2v2, and I saw that we had a match, as it emails you when someone accepts it, and I saw it was the cheating team. They unwillingly and unknowingly accepted our challenge without knowing it, and that, my friends, is life giving you a gift. So I told my buddy Knuckles, I said, you know what, I got the game recording on right now because I know exactly what they're going to try to do. They're going to invite us to the game because they were supposed to be host, and then they're going to back out real quick so we can't join and try to send in fake proof that we didn't show up. And that's exactly what they tried to do. And so I sent a message to Mr. Grape Drink himself and said I got that recorded, and T-Bag, get poopied on. And so they finally joined our party. And I told them, you know, we couldn't join. I know you're trying to screw us over, buddy. I know exactly what you're trying to do, and I'm recording every second of this game. So they agreed to give us host for the 3 games, and that's fine with me. So we hosted the 3 games, and this is how it went down. The first game was Search and Destroy on firing range, which is kind of funny because if you guys remember from the live stream, they only wanted to rematch us in search only, and Knuckles clutches it again after I get killed by a BS grenade. Ooh, you ain't Knuckles, baby! And we actually beat him 6-3, as I think you'll see me get the final kill in a little bit here. As I'm camping. First blood. And now I'm just looking around, and here is Knuckles finishing it off for the 6-3 win. So we beat him in the first game, 6-3 in Search and Destroy. And the second game, little bit of a different story. So if you aren't familiar with Game Battles rules in MLG variant on Domination, is that you play 2 halves. You play 2, I believe, 6.5-minute halves. Each team gets to spawn from each spawn point. And the first half, as you can see, as it ends here, I think, in a second, or maybe not. Knuckles gets another little clutch. Don't you try to drop shot, Knuckles. He ain't no bitch. And so the first half, as Knuckles continues to go clutch, you can see a common theme as Knuckles kind of carried me. He let me jump on his back, and I get a couple kills. I get a couple kills in the game. But the first half of the domination, we did okay. I can't remember if we took the good side or the bad side, but we lost by 4 points. And that's a good spawn point right there. If you're looking to play MLG, is always look A. Pro tip, I don't even know why I'm talking about the gameplay. I should just be talking about how much of a douchebag this team is. But we lost the first half of the game 110 to 104. I think it's going to pop up in a second here. Knuckles just continues to go clutch. Let's just be honest about that. Let's just be clear that Mr. Captain Knuckles, time and time again, I mean, we'll be the first to admit that domination on Summit is not our strong point. I get a couple kills, you see. I'm helping out the team. We're getting triple capped here. We're winning 95-66, but can we just be honest? Can we just stop talking about the gameplay for a second here and talk about Mr. Captain Knuckles over here? Just going clutch time and time again. But they ended up triple capping us for a little while, and I'm just going to sit here and watch Knuckles just do work. I mean, we got absolutely destroyed in the second half. We see we lost 114 to 110. I know I rambled on the domination game, but that's because we got raped in round 2. So this Game Battles match went down to a final game 3, capture the flag on Hanoi. Not gonna lie to you guys, I was a little bit nervous. The hands were a little bit sweaty, but look at me, weaving and moving, dipping and diving, and I think Knuckles was screaming at me when I was trying to capture this flag. He said, "Stop weaving and just run straight." Well, I captured the flag, Knuckles, so you can calm it down. This game was extremely, extremely close. Look at this. Clutch it, Knuckles! What a failed dolphin dive. And the 2-piece. Pick up that flag, Knuckles, and run it back for the flag capture. This is the first round. I believe we were up 4-1. I don't know, we're up 1-0 here as Knuckles, I believe, picks up this flag cap. But we dominated that first round. And I'm not going to lie, I got a little bit cocky. But I believe I deserve to talk a little bit of trash. Me and Knuckles got cheated out of a Game Battles game by some disputing, cheating douchebag assholes. There's so many bad words I could call this team. Well, we'll just leave it at that. So you guys know I don't talk about gameplay too often, so I'm probably going to struggle at this a little bit. And hoping you guys are keeping score at home how many times Knuckles is clutching it. I mean, look at that idiot try to drop shot Knuckles. You cannot drop shot Knuckles. Here I am walking around the corner grabbing the flag. We're up 2-0 right now. And I think me and Knuckles had some really good communication in this game. We were both thriving off the adrenaline and the pressure and basically just being overall pissed off at this team from the first time around. So as we got into the final minute of this first half, I'm telling Knuckles we got to get a 3-flag lead. And you can see it's 4-1 right here, and then it switches back to 3-1. So you'll see Knuckles quickly get that kill. I believe I'm screaming at him, there's 2 down, there's 2 down, there's 2 down. Capture that goddamn flag. We're going to beat these sons of bitch cheating assholes. And there it is, a 4-1 lead. Give it up to Knuckles. The second half, though, got a little bit nerve-wracking. So our goal for the second half was to play a little bit of defense and try to counter-cap them. What I mean by that is to kind of sit mid-map, and if you can, get into their spawn and let them pull our flag, and then kill them on their way back, hopefully to pick up the double kill, and then if they're 2 down, run the flag. And that was kind of the strategy. As you see, it was a 4-1 lead in the first half. In MLG, it takes aggregate scores, so it starts over at 0-0, but you have a 4-1 lead. So as you're looking at the score here, it is now 4-2 as they're up 1-0 in the second half. Here is Knuckles clutching it once again before he can get around the corner. Quick return the flag, and then look at this. You ain't Knuckles, baby. So many clutches, it's just disgusting. A quick little clip of me camping like a bitch in the corner. And then the most epic ending. It is now 4-3. They need 1 flag to tie to replay the entire map. I get the 1 kill, can't get the 2-piece. So he's off to the races with 20 seconds left. Knuckles picks it up, but he is put down. But the man could not get to the flag in time, and that is a victory, my friends. So I'm a firm believer in being a good sport. So 2 Team Ugly. Good game, but I just have one question for you. How's that burger taste? A little bit dry?
Fuck off.